The Gyani devotee asked Nisargadatta Maharaj, without God's power, nothing can be done. Even you would not be sitting here and talking to us without him. Maharaj said, all is his doing, no doubt. What is it to me, since I want nothing? What can God give me or take away from me? What is mine, and was mine even when God was not. Of course, it is a very tiny little things, a speck, the sense I am, the fact of being. This is my own place. Nobody gave it to me. The earth is mine. What grows on it is God's. Then devotee asked, did God take the earth on rent from you? Maharaj said, God is my devotee and did all this for me. Then devotee asked, is there no God apart from you? Maharaj said, how can there be? I am is the root, God is the tree. Whom am I to worship, and what for? Then devotee asked, are you the devotee or the object of devotion? Maharaj said, I am neither. I am devotion itself. Then devotee said, there is not enough devotion in the world. Maharaj said, you are always after the improvement of the world. Do you really believe that the world is waiting for you to be saved? Then devotee asked, I just do not know how much I can do for the world. All I can do is to try. Is there anything else you would like me to do? Maharaj said, without you, is there a world? You know all about the world, but about yourself, you know nothing. You yourself are the tools of your work. You have no other tools. Why don't you take care of the tools before you think of the work? Then devotee said, I can wait while the world cannot. Maharaj said, by not inquiring, you keep the world waiting. Then devotee asked, waiting for what? Maharaj said, for somebody who can save it. Then devotee said, God runs the world, God will save it. Maharaj said, that's what you say. Did God come and tell you that the world is his creation and concern and not yours? Then devotee asked, why should it be my sole concern? Maharaj said, consider the world in which you live. Who else knows about it? Then devotee said, you know, everybody knows. Maharaj said, did anybody come from outside of your world to tell you? Myself and everybody else appear and disappear in your world. We are all at your mercy. Then devotee said, it cannot be so bad. I exist in your world as you exist in mine. Maharaj said, you have no evidence of my world. You are completely wrapped up in the world of your own making. Then devotee asked, I see completely but hopelessly. Maharaj said, within the prison of your world appears a man who tells you that the world of painful contradictions which you have created is neither continuous nor permanent and is based on a misapprehension. He pleads with you to get out of it by the same way by which you got into it. You got into it by forgetting what you are, and you will get out of it by knowing yourself as you are. Then devotee asked, in what ways does it affect the world? Maharaj said, when you are free of the world, You can do something about it. As long as you are a prisoner of it, you are helpless to change it. On the contrary, whatever you do will aggravate the situation. Then devotee said, righteousness will set me free. Maharaj said, righteousness will undoubtedly make you and your world a comfortable, even happy place. But what is the use? There is no reality in it. It cannot last. Then devotee said, God will help. Maharaj said, to help you, God must know of your existence, but you and your world are dream states. In dream, you may suffer agonies. None knows them and none can help you. Then devotee asked, so all my questions, my search and study are of no use? Maharaj said, these are but the stirrings of a man who is tired of sleeping. They are not the causes of awakening, but its early signs. But you must not ask idle questions to which you already know the answers. Then devotee asked, how am I to get a true answer? Maharaj said, by asking a true question, known verbally, but by daring to live according to your lights. A man willing to die for truth will get it. Then devotee asked another question. There is a person, there is the knower of the person, there is the witness. Are the knower and the witness the same, or are they separate states? Maharaj said, the knower and the witness are two or one. When the knower is seen as separate from the known, the witness stands alone. When the known and the knower are seen as one, the witness becomes one with them. Then devotee asked, who is the Gyani, the witness or the supreme? Maharaj said, the Gyani is the supreme and also the witness. He is both being and awareness. In relation to consciousness, he is awareness. In relation to the universe, he is pure being. Then devotee asked, and what about the person? What comes first, the person or the knower? Maharaj said, the person is a very small thing. Actually, it is a composite. It cannot be said to exist by itself unperceived. It is just not there. It is but the shadow of the mind, the sum total of memories. Pure being is reflected in the mirror of the mind as knowing. What is known takes the shape of a person based on memory and habit. It is but a shadow or a projection of the knower onto the screen of the mind. Then devotee asked, the mirror is there, the reflection is there, but where is the sun? Maharaj said, the supreme is the sun. Then devotee said, it must be conscious. Maharaj said, it is neither conscious nor unconscious. Don't think of it in terms of consciousness or unconsciousness. It is the life which contains both and is beyond both. Then devotee asked, life is so intelligent, how can it be unconscious? Maharaj said, you talk of the unconscious when there is a lapse in memory. In reality, there is only consciousness. All life is conscious, all consciousness alive. Then devotee asked, even stones? Maharaj said, even stones are conscious and alive. Then devotee said, the worry with me is that I am prone to denying existence to what I cannot imagine. Maharaj said, you would be wiser to deny the existence of what you imagine. It is the imagined that is unreal. Then devotee asked, is all imaginable unreal? Maharaj said, imagination based on memories is unreal. The future is not entirely unreal. Then, devotee asked, which part of the future is real and which is not? Maharaj said, the unexpected and unpredictable is real. Hari Om Tat Sat.